To spatially combine two or more velocity models, use the volume combine process. Here is an example situation, featuring a 3D velocity volume and a larger 2D velocity volume. I want to spatially combine the two volumes together into a single volume. Displaying a 2D line that intersects the 3D volume, it is possible to look at both the 2D velocity traces and the intersecting 3D velocity traces. By grouping the 3D and 2D volumes, it is possible to visually merge the data together for display. To physically join the volumes, create a new volume combine process. The process will accept any combination of 2D and 3D as input, but all volumes must have the same velocity type and the same vertical sample interval and start values. Use the velocity conversion process if adjustments need to be made. In this example, select the 3D survey first, then the 2D survey, because the 3D is expected to be more accurate. The output trace will be from the first volume in the list that can provide a trace at that location. The process does not mix traces together in any way. Display the combined volume to check it looks as expected. If all is OK, configure the time depth conversion to use the combined velocity and convert the traces into depth. When using 2D lines, note that volume combine does not interpolate traces, and so when a regional two-way time horizon is displayed in TVDSS, only parts of the horizon that align with the 2D and 3D surveys are converted. To depth convert data between 2D lines, create a new interpolate-extrapolate process. Select the 2D velocity volume. Select Extrapolate. Set the output extents to use the 3D survey. At this stage, you can optionally export the process traces as a WO volume to increase performance. Substitute the interpolated velocity into the volume combine process. The regional time horizon now depth converts completely, showing that the space between 2D lines has been successfully filled. If you have questions or would like to discover more, then visit our website at www.doug.com. And remember, have fun with Insight!